Okay, find the maximum value of a modulus of z when modulus of z minus 3 upon z is equal to 2. Z along a complex number is. Okay, 2 times the half here. Okay, West Bengal JEE 2015, Kerala PET 2016 years. Therefore, here we want a maximum value of modulus of z here. So, modulus of z can be written as a modulus of z minus of 3 divided by z plus 3 divided by z here. Okay, adding and subtracting 3 upon z here. Then you know the formula here. So z1 plus z2 is always less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus modulus of z2 here. So this is a property here. Hence this is equal to is less than or equal to less than or is equal to using this result here modulus of z minus 3 upon z plus modulus of 3 divided by z here. Okay. Then they already given here the value of this is 2 here. They already given, so replace here. So modulus of z here is less than or is equal to, so 2 plus 3 divided by modulus of z here. 3 is a constant here. 3 upon modulus of z here. Take both the term left side here as a modulus of z here. Minus of 2 minus of 3 divided by modulus of z is less than or is equal to 0 here. Then multiplying both sides by modulus of z here. Multiplying both sides here. Yes, modulus of z into modulus of z becomes modulus of z whole square here. Minus 2 into modulus of z. Modulus z to modulus z cancels here. Minus of 3 is less than or is equal to 0 here. So it is a quadratic equation here. Product should be minus 3, sum should be minus 2 here. So two numbers are minus 3 and 1 here. So modulus of z square here minus 3 into modulus of z, then plus 1 into modulus of z minus 3 is less than or is equal to 0 here. Then from these two terms here modulus of z common factor here. Modulus of z is a common. Then right here in the bracket the modulus of z minus of 3. Then here 1 is the common factor here. So in bracket you write here modulus of z minus 3 is less than or is equal to 0. Again modulus of z minus 3 common factor here. Modulus of z minus 3 is the common. In bracket you write modulus of z plus 1 here is less than or is equal to 0 here. Okay. Then the product of these two terms is less than or equal to 0 means modulus of z minus 3 is less than or is equal to 0 and modulus of z plus 1 is greater than or is equal to 0. Take a minus 3 right hand side here. Modulus of z is less than or equal to 3 and here modulus of z here is greater than or is equal to minus 1 here. Then obviously here modulus of z is less than or equal to 3, therefore maximum value of modulus of z always 3 only. Therefore maximum value of modulus of z is 3 because this value is less than or equal to 3. Obviously 3 is the maximum value. Hence 3 answer here. So B correct option here. So in this case they given 1 plus I into 2 plus 3i into 3 minus 4i divided by 2 minus 3i into 1 minus I into 3 plus 4i is equal to a plus I into b. Then find a square plus b square. So here take a modulus on both sides here. Taking modulus on both sides. So therefore modulus of 1 plus I into 2 plus 3i into 3 minus of 4i divided by, so 2 minus 3i into 1 minus of I into 3 plus 4i, that is equal to modulus of a plus I into b. Okay, so you know the properties here. So modulus of z1 into z2 is equal to modulus of z1 into modulus of z2 here. Modulus of z1 divided by z2 is equal to modulus of z1 divided by modulus of z2. And also you know that if z is equal to x plus I into y here, then modulus of z is root of x square plus y square. So you are applying the formulas here. Hence modulus of this complex number is modulus of this into modulus of this into modulus of this divided by modulus of product of these terms here. Hence modulus of this using this formula, it gives a root of 1 square, 1 plus 1 square is 1 here. Root of 2 square is 4 plus 3 square is 9 here. Then the root of 3 square is 9 and minus 4 whole square is 16 here plus 16 here divided by. So modulus of this means root of so 2 square is 4 here and 3 square is 9, minus becomes plus here. Again root of 1 square is 1 and minus 1 whole square is plus 1 here. Then root of 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16 here. And this is the root of a square plus b square here. Okay. Here this term and this term cancels here. This term cancel, this term and this term cancels here. Hence the root of a square plus b square is equal to 1 here. Hence a square plus b square is equal to 1 here. So a square plus b square is 1. So fifth option here. 1 is correct. Okay, here they given minus 7 minus 24i raised to 1 upon 2 is equal to x minus I into y here. Okay, squaring on both sides here. If I squaring then 2 and 2 cancels here. Minus 7 minus 24i is equal to x minus I into y. It's a square here. Okay. Then taking a modulus on both sides here. Modulus of minus 7 minus 24i is equal to modulus of x minus I into y. It's a square here. Because there is a formula. Modulus of z raised to n is equal to modulus of z 4 raised to n here. This is a formula. Hence modulus of this means modulus of x minus I into y whole square here. Then modulus of this is root of so minus 7 square here. Then plus minus of 24 it's a square is equal to, and modulus of this is root of x square plus minus y whole square, it's a square here. Okay. Then the root of 7 square is 49 here. Then plus here. So 24 square is given 576 here. So 576. 576 here. This is 576. and square root of square cancels here. It gives x square plus y square here. 576 plus 49 gives the root of 625 is equal to x square plus y square here. Hence x square plus y square here. X square plus y square is equal to square root of 625 is 25. So B correct option is B answer. Okay, if z equal to 7 minus I divided by 3 minus 4I, then z raised to 14 is equal to what here? Okay, first to rationalize here. So z is equal to 7 minus I divided by 3 minus of 4I into 3 plus 4I divided by again the 3 plus 4I here. Rationalize. Multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 3 plus 4I here. Therefore, this is equal to multiply the numerator terms here. 7 3s are 21 here. 7 4s are 28 plus 28 I here. Minus I into 3 becomes minus 3I. Minus into plus becomes minus of I into 4I becomes 4I square here. So 4I square divided by product of the denominator here 3 square minus of 4 square into I square here. You know a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So product of the denominator is this one here. Then this is equal to so 21 is there, write here 21. And you know I square is a minus 1 here. Minus into minus becomes a plus here. So plus 4. These are real parts here. 28I minus 3I becomes 25. So 25I divided by. So 3 square is 9 here. I square is minus 1. Minus into minus becomes a plus 4 square is 16 here. Okay, because here I square is minus of 1 here. Then 21 plus 4 becomes 25. So 25 is the common factor here. Then you can write 1 plus I divided by, so 16 plus 9 becomes 25. So 25, this 25 cancels here. So 1 plus I. So z equal to 1 plus I. Then the squaring on both sides here. Squaring on both sides here, we get z square is equal to 1 plus I whole square here. 1 plus I whole square. Then 1 plus I whole square is 1 square here plus I square plus 2I. Therefore, this equal to 1 I square is a minus 1 here. So minus of 1 plus 2I. Then plus 1 minus 1 cancels here. Remaining is what here? 2 into I. So z square is equal to 2I. Then we want z raised to 14 here. So raising to the power 7 here. So z square raised to 7 is equal to 2I raised to 7 because we want z raised to 14 here. So 7 2s are 14 here. Z raised to 14 is equal to 2 raised to 7 here. 2 raised to 7 keep as is there. 2 raised to 7. I raised to 7 is there. So I raised to 7 can be written as I square raised to 3 into I. Okay, because 3 2s are 6 here and 6 plus 1 becomes 7 here. Okay, and you know I square is a minus 1 here. I square value is a minus 1. Minus 1 raised to 3 into I. Minus 1 raised to 3 is a minus 1 here. Minus 1 into I becomes a minus of I. So therefore I raised to 7 is a minus of I. Z raised to 14. Therefore minus 2 raised to 7 into I. So D is the answer here. Okay. So very simple example here. If a modulus of z plus 4 less than or equal to 3, then find the maximum value of modulus of z plus 1 here. So modulus of z plus 1 can be written as, okay, So modulus of z plus 4 minus of 3 here. Here 4 minus 3 gives 1 here. Then here you know the formula z1 plus z2. It's a modulus is less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus modulus of z2 here. Hence this is less than or is equal to modulus of z plus 4 plus modulus of minus 3. Okay. Therefore modulus of z plus 1 is less than or equal to modulus of z plus 4 is 3 here. They already given less than or equal to 3. Then obviously it is 3 here. Plus modulus of minus 3 is 3 here. Yes, modulus of z plus 1 is less than or equal to 3 plus 3 becomes what here? 6 here. Therefore, here C correct option is. If three complex numbers are in a P, then they are lie on first option is a circle in the complex number, a straight line in the complex number, a parabola in the complex number, and none of these here. Consider three complex numbers here z1, z2, z3. They are in AP here. They already given here. Three complex numbers are in AP. I am taking z1, z2, and z3. Then you know arithmetic mean formula. According to arithmetic mean, z2 is equal to z1 plus z3 divided by 2. Then z2 is what here? Midpoint of the line joining the points z1 and z3. Z3 is z2 here. And it is z3. So z2 is midpoint of z1 and z3 here. Yes, points are in a straight line here. Therefore, B correct option is a straight line in the complex plane. So if modulus of z equal to 2, then the points are representing the complex number minus 1 plus 5z will lie on a circle, straight line, parabola, and none of these here. So therefore take here omega is equal to minus 1 plus 5 into z here. So take one complex number omega minus 1 plus 5z here. Take a minus 1 left side here. Omega plus 1 is equal to 5z here. Taking modulus here, modulus of omega plus 1 is equal to 5 is a constant here. Hence the modulus of z here. Therefore, let us consider here omega is x plus I into I. Hence the modulus of x plus iy plus 1 here. Then 5 into modulus of z values to here, they already given here. Yes, modulus of x and 1 are the real parts here, right in our bracket here. X plus 1 plus y into I is equal to 5 to 10 here. So modulus of this complex number is given by root of x plus 1 whole square here. X plus 1 whole square plus y square is equal to 10 here. Then the squaring on both sides here, you can write here x minus of minus 1, it's a square here. Then plus y minus 0, it's a square, is equal to 10 square here. Obviously it is a circle here, which is a equation of the circle, which is a circle whose center is minus 1 0 here. Whose center is minus 1 comma 0 here, and the radius is 10 units here. Then obviously first option is correct here, a circle. And you remember it here. Suppose here z minus of z1 is equal to the radius r here. If it is in the form of z minus modulus of z minus z1 equal to r, then obviously it is a circle here. Okay, just observe here. Here omega modulus of omega plus 1 is equal to pi into constant here, because they already given its value is up to here, pi 2s are 10. So here r is the radius here, it is a constant here. So if it is in the form of modulus of z minus z1 equal to r, then obviously it is a circle only. Hence even this is also circle here. Omega plus 1, its a modulus is equal to pi 2s are 10 here, pi 2s are 10 here. Hence it is a circle here.